everybody. Hello. Welcome. My name is Darlene. I am with Sand Creek Quilting in Sandpoint, Idaho. This is the home of Featherweight Doctor. We are completely enthusiastic to be with you tonight. I see Miss Molly has been on already from Spokane. Thanks for hanging out with us. Molly, you're going to come visit me at some point. I think you've commented a few times on my videos. Yay! We're here Tuesday through Saturday normally. So tonight is my Monday Night Live. It is called Ask the Doctor. We are going to be doing we're answering a question from a viewer by the name of Kathy Zoka. She lives in Addy, Washington. She's a good friend of mine. She's a adopted sister. Hi, Debbie from Kentucky. Thanks for joining us. Linda is on from Tennessee. I'm going to say hi to I'm going to say hi to some friends, and then we're going to get into our conversation on grease tonight. Hi, Lisa Meadows in Phoenix. Thanks for tuning in. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens. Hi, Kim from Manitoba. Thanks for joining us tonight. Linda's on from Texas. Becky is on from Kennydale, Texas. Hello. Did everybody have a good weekend? Mine was short. We have hello Pauline from so many Texas people. Kathleen is in SoCal. I was confused for a second. I thought it was Kathleen Sheffield. She would definitely not be in a sunny part of the country in Montana. Cindy Matthews is on. Polly's on from UK. Hello, my dear. Jen is on. So as you can see, it is a wintry wonderland still outside. The river has started to come back, which is good. Let's see. Gloria Ann is on over on YouTube. Hi, Gloria Ann. And Bonnie is on from Illinois. Sandy's on from New Hampshire. Jim, behave yourself today, young man. Do not embarrass your mother. Hi, Fran from Indiana. Thanks for joining us. I can't see that. Sandra Garcia is on over on YouTube. Hi, Sandra. So, as you saw from my pictures this morning, I was sourcing machines over the weekend. We got a big bundle in. Oh, Franny's working on binding a quilt. Nice. Angel's on. Michelle is on from Chelan. Hi, Michelle. Oh, Jim Reese. Uh-oh. Jim! Sandy, do not make that man dinner. He's throwing you under the bus again about not cleaning your machines. The nerve. Let me turn my lights down just a half a hair. I can't see through them. Okay, that's better. Woo! Okay, let's see. Missy's on. Hello it is super rainy here in Idaho also, Mary. The event went great on Saturday. Yes, the classes went well. Miss Lisa, hi Neil from North Carolina. Thanks for joining us. Odie's on. Hello. Denise is making friends on my chat. Oh, Jim, you cooked for your mom? Okay. Maybe you do have a little bit of street cred to talk a little smack. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see. Greta is on from Western North Carolina. Hi, Greta. Okay, let's get going. First of all, Ray, will you hand me that little thingy that Denise got me? I have to show everybody how cute. So everybody who knows me knows I'm kind of a sucker for any. So it's right on the other table. Oh no.
Sorry.
I'm a sucker for any sewing related paraphernalia. Look at what my identical twin sister brought to me. Y'all, it's a planter. I'm going to put a plant in it. Look at how cute this is. Good Lord. Right up my alley, Denise. Right up my alley. All right. Grease. So grease is actually a really important conversation. Ray, you're going to watch the comments because I'm going to start chatting. So let me know if I have any questions. Okay. The reason why grease is such an important conversation is because you cannot just use any grease on your vintage Singer sewing machine. So first of all, the grease that they make now, which is the Singer grease that is in the white tube with the red top, is not meant for your vintage Singer sewing machine. So if you go into a modern sew and vac these days, they definitely are selling Singer branded grease. It is not an OT for use in your Denise, you're blowing up my feed. Not for use on the Singer sewing machine, your vintage Singer sewing machine. It's for use on the newer Singer sewing machines. Very different creatures. So there's only a handful of companies in the country that make the right viscosity or melting point grease. We are one of them. So you can purchase grease from featherweightdoctor.com. It comes with 2 little baby straws and also a tube of grease and some instructions. You only, everybody look deeply into my eyes, you only put grease in the motor. You never put oil in your motor. Yes.
Blue Diva has a question.
Oh, Polly. Mysterious Blanche is
221K.
Yep.
Doesn't have motor.
Yes.
So is there any other way of greasing the motor?
No.
Or do I have to leave?
So Polly, this is a good question. So in late 68 and 69, the machines that were produced with closed ported motors. So there's no way to crack them open and grease properly. They're self-lubricating closed systems. So if you have a newer white featherweight, it requires even less maintenance than the regular white featherweights, and they already require less maintenance than any of the black featherweights. So that's a really good question. So the motors, the reason why we only put grease in our motors and not oil is because oil is already thinned out to liquid form and it will burn up your motor. It's meant to, the motors were constructed to come up to peak operating temperature, congeal solid grease at that point, and properly wick the coils through the wicks and lubricate the motor properly. If you put liquid oil in there, it's just going to splatter all over the place. The motor is going to smoke and you'll eventually burn it up. So you only put grease in the motor. The other thing that you only put grease in, Ray, if you would go to, is the gears. Oh, not that. Cheese and crackers. I need a screwdriver.
Put you back up top.
Okay, just a sec. I gotta grab a screwdriver. Ray, can you grab a screwdriver? I think there's one right there on the table. No, the green handled one. Okay, sorry guys. Ill prepared. So I'm going to show you the gears here on the top of this machine. So this is the gears we're talking about right in here. You'll see they have teeth on them. There's also a set underneath here, but this is all seized up and I can't get this off. So I need to pound on that a little bit. This is a machine that I purchased in 1937. I bought it as a parts machine, but actually the motor is strong. So I'm thinking about trying to revive her. She just has a little bit of aluminum rot on her base. I'll show you guys in a second here. She's dirty, so no one be appalled. So here's a little bit of aluminum rot. I don't know. I'm not sure. She might be fixable. I'm contemplating. Anywho, okay, back up for me. So what you're going to use first is you're going to use your little cleaning brush that looks like this, the chimney sweep end, and then I keep on hand scent-free kerosene here in the shop, and you dip it in to the kerosene and then kind of dab off the excess kerosene. And that is what you use to scrub these gears top and bottom. So that's the first thing you're going to do is take all the old grease off. You also will use the little straws. Sorry, the words are coming slow today. I apologize. The little straws to clean out the ports on the motor. So there are 2 ports on the motor, one here on top by the belt, and then one on the front right here. So port 1, port 2. The little straws that come with the grease that we sell are for sticking down those ports and getting all the old grease to fill up into the straw. And once the old grease is removed, that's when you stick the tip of your grease tube into the port and top it off until it starts working its way back out of the port. Make sure you don't jam the tip of the dental syringe so far down the hole of the port that it seals it up, and then it won't allow the grease to get where it needs to. So make sure you don't seat the tip all the way down into the port. So once you have both ports topped off, you're done with your motor service. And then once you have both of the plate discs or gears cleaned with your kerosene so that they're all ungunky, then you can use a grease amount about 1 inch long and 1/4 inch wide to re-grease your gears. You are not a technician that's paid by the ounce of grease used. We are not messy technicians. We will use as much as we need to, but not too much. Yes, Ray?
I think you already answered it, but Sandy Fowler said, can you use naphtha to clean the gears?
You can. Naphtha is also the safest chemical to use around the outside finish of your machine. So if you are going to use kerosene, then just be really careful to not get any on the outside of the paint of your machine. We don't want to corrode what's already left. Hi, Mel. Happy Mardi Gras. You party animal. Thought you were out having fun. Oh, someone gave their machine a spa day today. That's awesome. Very cool. Denise, my evil twin sister who's watching on YouTube, wanted me to remind everybody that all of this information is in Mr. McCullum's book called The Featherweight and I. The
mat. She was pointing out the
mat.
And
it's also on the mat, but also in the book. So there you go. Hi, Beth. I got your happy mail today. I haven't looked at it too much yet, but I saw something came in from you. You're welcome, Miss Sandy. All right, I think I covered everything I need to cover. The machines that came in today, I have a really nice Centennial that came in today that will be getting turned around really quickly. Ooh, oop, 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 dropping screws. This 37, this one might be a while before it actually hits the orphanage. There's also, second production run 34, School Bell. She's spectacular. And then the 301, which I think Reagan has laid claim to.
It's mine.
It's mine. Did you hear? Mine. So funny. Oh, Mel, Joe lured you home.
Deb Z says, will you have any other virtual spa day classes?
Yes, we have 2 spa day classes coming up. One on the dates were wrong on the website that I noticed today, so I have now corrected them. It's March 23rd, which is a Saturday, and April 19th, which is a Saturday. And FYI, this week is So Expo, and so these classes will probably both be full by the end of the week. So if you, as my online tribe, are interested in joining me, I highly recommend you do it before Wednesday at 11 o'clock Pacific, because that's the first time I go on and start talking about the Featherweight Spa Days. Molly Smith, did you see the 301? Ray, go get the 301 so I can show everybody. I haven't seen one like this before. In person, it's a 2-tone paint job, and so it is spectacular. Reagan's like, mine. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, look at how look at her. Look at that 2-tone shiny paint. Ray's like, Mom, she looks like, what'd you say?
Like chocolate cream pie.
Like chocolate cream pie. Like, ooh, now I want chocolate cream pie.
Doesn't it look like it? The chocolate on the bottom and the cream
It's
on
awesome. Let's see. Michelle says, Michelle Redland. Hi, Michelle. Is there a spa day when we come to quilt camp, or should we service before coming? That's such a good question. So we actually are doing what I'm calling a spa day light. The first morning of camp, there will be some other machines there, predominantly featherweights, but I have not been snotty about allowing other people to come in that don't have featherweights. And Spa Day Light is basically going to be the complete oil and lubrication holes. It's really more for me than for you. This is going to sound terrible. If I have to sit in a room with 24 featherweights and someone's machine sounds like garbage, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard to me. It's going to drive me absolutely up the wall. So there will be random and spontaneous maintenance items going on throughout the weekend, because as I see people's machines, we're going to do a belt changing demonstration, we're going to do free motion demonstration, so there'll be more opportunities to work on the machines at quilt camp. Yay. Okay. I know, Molly Smith, it does look like one of those old Slantomatics. I had Jim Reese. Okay, Sandy, will you please send me a picture of Jim so I can see what this smart aleck looks like? Oh, it's gonna be fun. Starting next week, I'm gonna be opening up to local quilters. So again, for my national audience, if you are at all interested in joining me that weekend, June 2nd through the 5th, here in Sandpoint, Idaho, for a quilt camp, I would highly recommend jumping on the deposit, which is still available on our website, featherweightdoctor.com. So, all right. Let's see. I can't tune out. I can't, Polly. She says I can't tune out a sewing machine needing oil or TLC either. It's like I would go to these little clubs that in Western Washington before we moved over here, and I would bring my tool bag with me because I can't. I just can't.
It's Sunny's birthday.
Sunny! Happy birthday to you.
Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha, cha, cha. Happy
Happy birthday, dear Sunny Moon. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Did you have a fantastic show this weekend, Sunny? Tell us all about it. We want to hear. We want to hear. I thought your booth was adorable. All right. Yay, look at all the birthday wishes. That's amazing. All right, folks. Well, that was all I had for you tonight with the grease. Again, this is what our grease looks like. We sell for $7.95. So you can find it out on the interwebs. All right, I'll be back on Wednesday for my live 4 o'clock Pacific. I will have done my first Sew Expo exhibit by then, so I'm pretty excited about it. Wash hands. What? Denise? That's funny. And then back again on Friday for the Sip and Sew. Friday, I don't think there's, just FYI, gals, I don't think there's going to be much sewing going on. I will have just gotten off cameras at 5. So I think we go, oh no, I'm sorry. I will be getting off early because I go, oh wait. Okay, so my live is from 4 to 5, and my final Zoom Expo thing is from 5 to 5:45. So I will be on. You guys will get all of my energy, not the Sew Expo people. And then I'll be jumping over to Sew Expo. You're so welcome, Sunny. You are. People don't usually want to hear me sing. For that matter, not Reagan either. That is not. Reagan can sew and I can sip. Now you're onto something, Lisa. I like that. Especially because she has this new little 301 to break in. I like it. She was sewing on the platform over the weekend. It was pretty cute. She was working on my penguin blocks. She only messed one of them up, so that's good, right?
I didn't mess any of them up.
She's giving me a look, guys. She's giving me a look. All right, friends. I'm going to pop off. We're going to go look at some puppies. We're looking at puppies.
Woo!
I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. You made me smile, which is always what I love about you. I will see you again on Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific right here on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for joining me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Sunny said, I had the best time. It was a small show in North Carolina at a shop called Sunny's. The reception was so warm. Oh, perfect. Thank you for the update. Oh, what's Molly Chapman? What do you mean doing a sunflower block for Ukraine? You can never mess up with a seam ripper. Becky, there's not going to be a new puppy. Not going to be a new puppy.